Job hunting, huh?
That's the idea.
I guess there aren't a lot of positions for lady docs who like to operate when they're loaded. Hey, come on, I was just making a joke. You know, you gotta laugh at yourself when you ruin your life, or else you're just gonna bring yourself down, honey.
Look, I just lost my medical license, so it's not an issue.
Good. Hey, I'm not making any judgments, because my late husband, well, he was a drunk, and he was a doctor, and he was half in the bag most of the time. So even if you're a little bit looped, I'm sure your doctor rings around him.
Look, I'm not proud of what I did. I caused a man's death.
Not just any man, honey. I'm McBain.
That's right. I'm going to have to live with that for the rest of my life.
Not unless Johnny McBain kills you first.
But don't swallow. Let it just sit there. Let it flow over your tongue. The textures fill your mouth. Now swallow. Well, see what I mean? What do you think?
I think I'm getting it.
You're remembering, aren't you?
No, it was nothing. It was just a flicker.
A flicker, something that happened when you were tested.
Yes, okay, you're right. Now you have to go.
Jessica, what are you remembering?
It doesn't concern you, okay? There's room for one man in my life, and that man is Antonio.
That is a lie, and you know it.
Hey, give me a small table out of the way someplace.
Look, try Rhodes.
How about that one?
Fine, take it. Just get out of my face.
7, 8, 9, 10. Table. Yes. See, I am still the same person. I am a capable human being. And they can both go to hell. Who is it?
It's Christian. I came to apologize. Are you going to let me in?
No. I don't want your apology. I don't want your pity. I am not helpless. I can take care of myself. I don't need to be rescued.
Yeah. No, I don't want to hear it, Blair.
Hey, yes, you do, because this is important to you. Spencer tried to have Dodd killed. He's about to get away with it.
And I'm all about it. You should go home. You should spend some time with your kids, keep them away from Truman, and leave the police work to the police.
Well, thank you, John. Are you through being a sexist jerk now?
I'm trying to keep you safe.
I don't have a death wish, okay? I need to get hard evidence on Spencer, and I need to do it fast. I'm running out of time.
You want coffee?
No, thank you.
You've been playing this game for a while. Why are you in such a hurry all of a sudden?
I have my reasons, all right? Look, I've gone over every inch of that damn hotel room, and I can't find anything, and you're right. I did practically get myself killed last night, but damn it, we've got to find something to nail that bastard with.
You were there. You were in the alley when John's father was shot.
Hey, David, you want to keep it down just a little bit?
This is all starting to make sense in that sick, twisted Spencer kind of way. You sent me on a pickup, and you gave me a gun loaded with blanks.
You're in a county jail, David. You want to shut the hell up.
Yet somehow, Thomas McBain still gets shot. I bolted, and I ran straight into you, so you were already there. Spencer, you shot John's father, didn't you?
could do it?
Yeah, but I don't think she's ready for body blocks yet.
That'll be next week.
You were great.
Thank you. Right, this is role reversal. I remember watching you take your first steps. Of course, I was bribing you with a cookie.
Yeah, well, you can get a cookie when you can get up and get it yourself.
Kid drives a hard bargain.
Hey, no cheating. And don't you sneak her any either.
When did you get so grown up?
I just want you to come home.
Have I told you how proud I am of you today?
Hey, Matthew, why don't you get your mom's chair, okay?
Thanks, bud. As long as I can rest for a second, and then I'm going to race you to the cafeteria.
You're doing great, Nora. I don't know if I forgot to tell you that.
I just want to go home, you know. With a stop at Rosie's on the way for cheeseburger and onion rings.
That'll be soon.
I'll take good care of you, Mom. You got nothing to worry about.
Thanks, babe.
You know what? I hadn't thought of that. Going home means that Matthew can move back in with you.
That's okay. Isn't it, Dad?
Well, yeah. It's just that, I'll miss my bunkmate. And we were just getting the hang of this whole bachelor pad thing, you know.
I traded him laundry for dishes. Dishes gross me out.
Well, not if you do them the same day you use them.
See? I knew there was a trick to it.
Sorry, I feel bad kind of breaking up the band.
It's okay, Yoko. Plus with me not working now, we're going to see one another plenty.
I just don't want you to be lonely, Dad. Maybe you should get a roommate.
Oh, and don't tell me. You already have someone in mind, huh?
Yeah. And they call her the Missile.
Honey, that was a joke. Johnny's not a killer. Although he did pop that junkie at St. James. And I'm not a killer either, and, so what do I know? I'm just a lousy mother, and I gotta live with that. So I can relent to your situation.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, it all turned out okay, because Rex and Natty, they're 2 killer kids. They gave me a second chance. In fact, they gave me a bazillion chances. You got kids?
No.
Good, because they're a bitch. Especially when they're not your own. Oh, Natty's not exactly mine.
Well, Rex and Natalie are both really amazing people, so I don't know, you must have done something right.
Well, it's nice of you to say that. I think I just got lucky. Hey, Matt! Can we get 2 gold ones? I want to buy my new pal here a drink.
Oh, well, that's okay, really.
It's not like you're going to be splicing anybody's spleen in the next couple hours.
All right. Here you go, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mac. So what do we drink to?
I don't know.
To second chances.
Okay. To second chances.
Tell me the truth, Spencer. It's just you, me, and the guard. Did you shoot John's father?
Would you stop playing Sherlock Holmes, David? You have no idea who else could be listening in here.
What do I care who's listening? I'm already in jail in case you hadn't already noticed. Oh, what's that? You got no comeback? Why don't you look at me? Look me in the eye. Did you or did you not kill Thomas McBain? Come on, Spencer. Tell me. Did you kill John's father?
Spencer is this close to getting away with murder, John. Now you have got to help me. Don't tell me to slow down.
Something happened that put you over the edge. What is it?
I just want my life back.
More than that. Well, let's cut to the chase, all right? Is what they wrote in the paper, is this true? Is this true?
Yes.
All right. The press charges all Hall's after them right now.
I told you I couldn't.
Why not?
Because I need to get information. Damn it, my life is spinning out of control, John. I'm lying to everybody. I'm sneaking around. My daughter hates me. Todd is trying to take my kids away from me, and every time I go to help him, he pushes me away. He's his own worst enemy here.
So all this is about Manning.
Yeah, it's all about Todd. I turned my back on him when he needed me the most, and I stopped believing in him when he was innocent.
Yeah, well, you weren't the only one.
Yeah, well, I'm the one that let Spencer manipulate me. So I owe it to Todd to get the goods on Spencer.
So that's what this is all about. You putting your neck on the line with Truman because you're still in love with Manning.
Yeah, I am. I love Todd. And please, you have got to help me get information on Spencer or I'm going to lose him.
What else aren't you telling me?
Well, I think Todd is falling for Evangeline Williamson.
Just let me in for 5 minutes. I want to explain.
I can hear you just fine out there.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I never should have tried to go behind your back to get that money for your operation. I blew it, okay? I was wrong.
I didn't hear that last part.
I said I was wrong.
What?
I was wrong! Are you happy? Now your whole building knows what a jerk I am.
Good. Chris, you made me feel like some sort of a charity case. That's not what I want to be to you.
That's the last thing I wanted to do. Why do you always say stuff like that?
I only say what I feel.
You saved my life, Evangeline. All I want to do is help you. Why won't you let me?
Giving me my sight back is not your responsibility.
Well, you know what? I think it is. I mean, come on, don't you get it? I'm not helping you because I feel sorry for you. I'm doing it because I'm falling in love with you.
What did you just say?
I said I'm falling in love with you.
You have been jerking my chain for 25 years, and now, all of a sudden, you got nothing to say?
Oh, I've got plenty to say, David. You just won't shut up long enough for me to say it.
Start talking, Truman. Start talking.
For 25 years, you let me believe that I shot that cop. Do you know how many times I thought about that moment? Do you know what my life might be like right now if I had known the truth?
Yeah, that's the problem, David. You don't know what you're talking about, so would you shut up?
You gave me a gun that had no bullets in it. You told me that you didn't want me to turn myself in because you cared about me. Because we were brothers. Do you even know what those two words mean?
That's pretty interesting conspiracy theory, David. Are you not getting your medication in here or something? I mean, come on, man, shut up.
You weren't protecting me. You were safe in your own skin.
All right. That's it. I'm done. You're on your own.
Oh, I'm on my own? I know I'm on my own, Spencer. I've been on my own my whole life.
Yeah, well, who doesn't fall for Evangeline?
Well, Todd and Christian were certainly fighting over today down at the street fair. Todd doesn't go out of his way for anybody unless he really cares about him. I mean, come on, John, how am I going to convince Todd to forgive me if I have to compete with a blind woman now?
Well, I wouldn't worry. You know, I could be wrong, but he doesn't seem like her type.
Oh, really? Evangeline doesn't have a soft spot for the brooding loner? Well, I can tell you this much. Todd certainly has a soft spot for the uptight defense attorney. You should ask me about Taya Delgado.
I'm not sure who that is.
Well, I'll tell you who she is. She's a lawyer bitch Todd married that stole Star away from me. And that's what I'm afraid Evangeline's going to do with Todd.
I'm not sure about all that, but you really think Evangeline's uptight? I mean, I know that's the impression of her, but when you get to know her, she can actually be a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Oh, gee, don't tell me you still care about her.
I guess I do.
Great.
But I agree with you on one thing, you know. I was forced to have an opinion. The only thing Manning's ever done is drag her into trouble.
Well, then, David, help me. Help me get the goods on Spencer, and then maybe that won't happen.
So, I understand you're the best eye surgeon on the planet.
I'm a modest man, Mr. Manning.
I don't know about that. Modest men don't demand first-class plane tickets, do they? So, you understand the Williamson case?
Yes, I spoke to her ophthalmologist after you contacted me.
Well, she's a very dear friend of mine, so if there's even a remote chance she can get her eyesight back, I don't care what it costs.
Well, as I told you on the phone, I can't make any promises until I've had a chance to examine the patient. She may not even be a candidate for the surgery.
Well, you and I are going to make her a candidate. We're going to do whatever it takes.
This woman must mean a great deal to you. For you to go to so much trouble on her behalf. Love like that, it's not come along every day.
Well, you're back.
Yeah, I had to take care of something in California. And, my father passed away unexpectedly.
I'm sorry. Was he sick?
No, it was an accident.
Was Nash a part of this accident? I understand they had bad blood between them.
No, Nash was wonderful. I couldn't have made it through without him.
And where is he now?
Where do you think?
I am in your life, whether you like it or not. Jessica, we met. We fought. We flirted. We fell in love.
That was Tess.
You are Tess. Or Tess is you. This integration thing, that's what people keep telling me. You're
That's
two
what I'm
sides of the same
trying
coin.
to figure
We'll
out.
figure this out. The Tess part of you loves me. We have a beautiful daughter together. I gotta believe that somewhere, deep down inside, you remember that. You feel it. You know that your arms have held me. Our bodies, we've made love. And your lips. Your lips.
That doesn't hurt your feelings, does it? You wanting Paige to move in with Dad again?
Oh, you want your daddy to be happy.
All right, but you guys, I don't want you to get ahead of yourselves, all right? Because just because we had a great time at the driving range, that doesn't mean that Paige is ready to move in soon.
I just don't want you to be lonely.
Okay, I'll be fine, okay? Now, you're going to need some full-time help for a while, aren't you?
I have Mary Ann. She's moving in to help take care of Matthew. And then I have a physical therapist come in 6 days a week.
Sounds like you thought it all out.
I've had time on my hands.
Okay. If you need anything at all, though, I'm available.
I'll go get you some water.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
Hey, how you fixed for money these days? Because if you need anything, all you have to do is tell me.
Thank you. I'm fine. Really. And if I need anything, you'll be the first I call. And I'll serve you right, too.
Hey, Mom, Nurse Andrews is looking for you.
Are you ready to hit the water?
I get to exercise in a whirlpool. Are you jealous?
You did great today, Mom.
Thank you, sweetie. I see you, bud.
Bye.
To the drink.
So, you got room in there for a Rhodey's burger?
With cheese fries?
Yeah, let's
get it on.
All right, this one looks great. Work at home, 50,000 smackaroos a year.
No, that's a scam. They want you to send in money for a marketing kit.
No, all you have to do is send in a self-addressed, stamped envelope.
Right, trust me.
Okay, Doc. Ooh, pipe fitter wanted. That sounds hot.
No, there's nothing in there for me.
All right, let me think about this a little bit. got it. I got it. Why don't you come to work for me at Foxy Roxy's Hair Haven? What's so funny?
Is that really what you call it?
Pretty clever, huh?
What's a hair haven?
Excuse me, Foxy Roxy's is the ultimate refuge for the follicularly challenged. Because we clip it, we snip it, we flip it, we buff it, we fluff it, and then you get to strut it.
Wow, that sounds really wonderful.
So you want to join Team Roxy?
I can't cut hair.
Forget about that. You can do nails. I'll even let you have a little nip on the job. Hey, don't spit that beer again.
Damn it.
What's the matter, Max?
Well, just had my second waitress call in sick. Either of you want to make a quick $50 tonight?
Oh, excuse me. I don't serve beer. I just drink it. And my new gal pal over here, she was chief of staff at Lambview Hospital. So what would make you think that she'd want to sling drinks for this motley crowd?
You know, I'll do it.
Really?
Yeah. I waited tables all through med school. I mean, I might be a little rusty.
Here you go. It's just like riding a bike.
Look, I want to nail Truman as much as you do, especially after what he did to Bo.
Well, I almost got him to confess to
He could
everything
have been killed.
last
Do you
night.
ever think about that? He's a killer. This is not a game.
I made my bed, detective. And I'm going to do this with or without your help.
Wait.
What?
You keep going at Truman like this, he's going to figure you out. He's not stupid.
What do I do, huh? Tell me.
You want to know?
Yes.
You get him to start talking about his past, all right? If there's a way to trip him up, that's where it's going to be.
I did that. I tried to do it last night. His guard is up now, and he's angry at Todd for what he did at the hospital.
All right, that's good. All right, he's got this pressure. It's coming from all sides, all right? And you're a safe haven.
Well, so far at least.
Keep it that way. Do me a favor. You stay safe.
John, it's Hugh. I need to talk to you about something right away. It's urgent.
You want to say something? You're freaking me out.
I'm freaking you out.
Are you upset?
No. I just didn't expect to hear that.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect to say it. It just came out. But it's the truth. That's how I feel. That's why I want to help you get your sight back. That's why I want to take care of you, not because I feel sorry for you. You're the reason I wake up with a smile every morning. You make me happy. And all I think about is being with you. That's all I think about. I want to help you because I'm falling in love with you. It's as simple as that.
I've waited to hear those words for so long.
You don't have to say anything. I was just...
I'm falling in love with you, too. Why aren't you saying anything? No more kisses, you promised.
You're right, that'd be bad. Jessica, what is it that's really upsetting you? Is it that I kissed you? Or that you didn't want me to stop?
Tess didn't want you to stop. I don't want this, and neither do you.
I want Tess.
That's right. That's right. And I'm not, Tess. And don't say that we're the same person, because we're not.
You're not, Tess. But that doesn't stop me from missing her, from missing you. It doesn't stop me from seeing her standing right in front of me. It doesn't stop your hair from smelling just like hers, your skin as soft as her, your lips. And it doesn't stop me from wanting to just hold you in my arms.
I'm not, Tess.
Yeah, you're right, you're not, Tess. Could we at least just sit? We'll have a glass of wine together. Come on, I gotta be near her. I miss her. I gotta be near, even if it's just in my mind, in my heart.
Okay, one glass, but then you have to go.
Deal.
I'm gonna go check on Brennan.
All right, Tess. Bought us just a little more time. I can draw you out. I know I can. Just gotta make sure we don't get interrupted.
Straight to voicemail. I'm going home to check on Jessica.
Hey, so do I still have a job?
Yeah, whatever.
My wanting to help Evangeline is, well, let me put it this way. When I was in the darkest place of my life, she took my hand, so to speak, and led me out of it.
And in any case, it's very generous of you. The surgery, assuming she's a candidate, very expensive.
Now, I understand that, and it doesn't make any difference. All that matters is she gets her eyesight back.
John.
Hey, what do you got here?
That bug in David Vickers' cell just paid off. I spent the last hour listening in on a conversation between David and Spencer.
And?
David accused his brother of being your father's shooter.
Touching my lips, hushing me with one kiss. We let the night come in. Tell me one thing.
I'd like to examine Ms. Williamson as soon as possible.
Yeah, I still need to talk to her. She's understandably a little nervous about the surgery.
Well, that's fine, but I can't stay here in Landview for very long. I have cases pending back home.
I understand. I have booked you a suite at the Palace Hotel. It's great. And there's a limousine waiting outside right now to take you there. Okay.
Very good.
Hi, Todd. Who's your friend?
Dr. Jonas Simmons.
Ah, you must be the eye surgeon that Todd and Christian were talking about. Are you here to save Evangeline's eyes?
The car's waiting. Let's go.
You're really going for it. Yeah, the doctor said I can go home if I make significant progress.
I'm glad for you. I know how much you miss home. You've been here for over 9 months.
Yeah, I want to get back to my life, whatever that is. I don't even know who I am anymore.
Did you see Mom? She walked across that whole room today.
Why no? See, that's your mom. If she sets her mind to something, she's going to get it done.
I hope you're okay me going back to her house. I just think she'll need me.
I think you're right, Matthew. She will.
I had fun just being me and you for a while, though. I had a great time.
I know. So did I. It was the best, son. The best.
Welcome to Brody's. What can I get you?
Paige?
Hi. Hi, Matthew.
You work here now?
Well, I do today.
What? But why?
They asked me.
Oh.
You want to stop? Okay. Okay, well, why?
I just wish I could see you. Chris, I just want to see you right now.
I wish you could see me too. You can feel, and that's all that really matters. Okay. Can you see what you're doing to me right now? Right? Let's go with it. Let me love you. David accused Spencer of pulling the trigger?
Several times.
What'd he say?
He didn't deny it. He tried like hell to get Vickers to shut up. Here.
You were there. You were in the alley when John's father was shot.
Hey, David, you want to keep it down just a little bit?
This is all starting to make sense in that sick, twisted Spencer kind of way. You sent me on a pickup, and you gave me a gun loaded with blanks.
You're in a county jail, David. You want to shut the hell up.
Yet somehow, Thomas McBain still gets shot. I bolted, and I ran straight into you, so you were already there. Spencer, you shot John's father, didn't you?
To be holding this bottle of wine in my hand is like a dream come true. It's actually a pretty good bottle of wine.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Oh, it's more than just the taste. Look at it, the clarity. Kind of luminosity is very rare in the first year. It's the oak casks. Antique French. Tests made me splash the cash on them.
Are the barrels that important?
Yeah, everything's that important. The timing, the soil, it all adds to the quality of the grape. There is an oakiness to l'esprit libre. Smell.
Yeah, I think you can smell it.
Tessa's oak casks.
Get the hell away from her.
Antonio, we were just talking.
Yeah. You made damn sure you wouldn't be interrupted.
You unplugged the phone?
I wanted to make sure we'd have a chance to talk.
No, what you really wanted was a chance to make Tess come back out.
I lie in sympathy on the ground through the open door, but we never speak our hearts. Those waiting for certainty come around to the desert stream, but they never go near the water. And I awake to find the light fading from your eyes and your ashes spilling out from the inside. And I awake to find no sound fall between your lips to the ground. Am I surprised or
Something wrong? You look upset.
No, it's just a really sad song. And I just had another run-in with Todd.
Todd's out of control, you know that? You know, if you want, I could have one of my attorneys give you some options.
No. You know what? I don't want to talk about Todd. I want to talk about us. Actually, about you.
You know,
I just feel like I don't know that much about you. About, what you were like when you were a kid, where you grew up, and why you even became a doctor, or when you became a doctor.
Well, the truth is, most of that is it's not very pretty.
But it's about you. And I want to know everything about you. And
Let me make love to you.
Who is it?
Todd.
Just a second.
Bentley?
Give me a minute here, Jenkins, will you?
Okay, boss.
Thanks.
You were already there. Spencer, you shot John's father, didn't you?
You bugged my cell? Is that legal?
Shut up and tell me what it means. We just blowing smoke, or do you think Spencer killed my father?
Yes, I do.
So do I.
One life to live.
Doreen Lord and I are through.
True may be the man who shot my father.
What's wrong?
Did you see this?
I'll go. But I'm taking my daughter with me.
Don't do this, Evangeline. Please, you're making a mistake.